Welcome to Philippine-Canadian Empire's Daily News Roundup, brought to you by CanadianEmpire.net, your only Filipino-Canadian daily news portal. Thank you for joining us. In the news, Japan slams North Korea's missile launch. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe denounced North Korea after it set off missiles that flew over Japan, calling it a reckless act and a serious and grave threat which impairs the safety and peace of the region. North Korea fired the missiles from its capital Pyongyang, which then flew over Eremu Masaki on the northern island of Hokkaido before plunging into the Pacific Ocean. Although there were no immediate reports of the fallen objects and no damage to the ships and aircraft, Japan's Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshihide Suga said that the act alarmed the people in the area. Furthermore, Abe said that Japan has fully grasped the movement of the missile immediately after their launch and have been taking every possible effort to protect the lives of the people. More Maute fighters killed. As the Maute men tried to get into the war zones of Marawi City, 10 of them were killed by the government military. According to Western Mindanao Command and Joint Task Force Marawi spokesperson Captain Joan Petinglay, the militants were caught while on their way to the main battle area. The Maute men and the government troops battled in Lake Lanao for about 3 hours. Meanwhile, initial reports said that 5 bodies were only recovered. They are identified as Mukhtar, Abu Talib, Ismael, Samson, and Nidal, all teenagers, while the bodies of the other 5 weren't found yet as their pump boat sank during the pursuit operations. The current record of killed Maute members is now at 613. Philippines to receive more military help from Australia. Seeing the intensity of the war of Philippine government's military against Islamic-inspired Maute group, Foreign Minister Julie Bishop said that Australia is ready to help by giving training to Philippine troops. The assistance offered hopes to add potential in beating the fight in the southern Philippines. Quote, "Obviously, we would be ready to support the Philippines in the same way we are supporting Iraq in advising, assisting, and training," unquote, Bishop said. Bishop clarified that Australia had not offered to send fighting troops to Marawi City. According to her, Australia has given the same support in Iraq, and that does not include troops on the ground. Bishop also mentioned that the U.S. has offered help as well, and if by any chance Philippines would request support from Malaysia, Indonesia, and Singapore, the countries are equipped to help. The Royal Australian Air Force spy planes are already operating in the area.